I'm just gonna be doing some War Thunder on low quality graphics because my computer is not that good in the first place. No editing this time. It's just gonna be raw footage. Uh, while I'm doing that, we'll just have the VC open with all my buddies on NA Comp, and I want to see what this kind of video would look like. And if I don't like it, I'll just delete it. And if it's fine, then I will just keep this and have some more watch time on my channel. Why not? So I'll undeafen now.
Dude,
Like,
Kill
that
is
is
just
the
gonna
most
print money,
centralized.
Hack. That's the problem. They don't
I
need to be
didn't say it
centralized.
wasn't.
They don't
Yeah,
want to.
like the problem is like if you look at the map pack, like Hungary is really isolated, right? And
No, not really. He's about as isolated as Poland.
what do you mean?
Yeah, and they're both.
You heard what I said. Like,
How is
study.
Poland isolated when you have Austria and Brandenburg on the border?
I mean, how is Hungary isolated when
Poland
Lithuania is right there?
As you see, the problem is green and red are in clear conflict.
Poland
right?
isn't isolated.
But I'm in
it's
clear
just
conflict
fucked.
with the
It's like,
Hungary.
it's not isolated. It's
yeah.
Red and green are gonna get sandwiched so hard, Hack. Like that's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they're gonna get.
I don't really think so. I mean, it just depends.
The only way red and green don't get sandwiches. Like,
Well, because like
red
I
and
think
black.
there's a mutual understanding from red and green that like if they int each other, they're probably gonna get into.
Yes, yeah, but like because I see like France and England immediately killing Burgundy.
So that
right?
makes almost
Like,
Hungary
okay.
and Poland not even Doomer.
Hack,
just,
what
like,
does my
Sweden
Sweden do
war is
without
gonna break
Jordan?
down.
You know what would make this even more interesting if there was
I kinda
one
need
guy in
that.
a team that had to betray the team.
No, that
Like,
would.
Hack, what do I do without?
The whole point of the team game is we don't betray. That's the whole point. You have a set.
What do you
diplo.
say,
That's what
Comrade?
I wanted to do.
What do I do without Northern Denmark if we're not gonna aim green?
I mean, no, you can fight Denmark. I don't care.
Dude, Brandenburg's gonna walk. I can't fight them without my QSL.
I mean,
Brandenburg's
okay,
weak.
unlucky then. Just don't fight them.
No, I think Sweden should int. If
Good
you
one,
just
casual,
want to
good one.
right?
No, but Brandenburg
No,
walks
actually,
up
no.
now.
You can't get
Yeah.
a 4 score then. Never mind, because it's scalable.
I mean, like you're under the false notion that like we need to int like day one. Like that's not how it works, buddy. That's not how any games
Yeah,
work. Actually.
Educate yourself.
I
Yeah,
mean,
educate
I'm just letting you
yourself.
know, right? At Sweden, you can scale extremely hard with just with Norway and Livonia.
Literally.
And then you can't say you can't do it because I've literally done it in a game here. At like, I think like the second highest eco, session 1, just with Livonia. I think about Norway. Like,
If you say so, I'll
it's literally
believe.
very
I'll
easy.
believe. I'll believe.
Like you get like
Kill us
3,
start like literally
you get
printing money. Is it a
3,
long time, or like how long does it take?
What?
How long does it take for Kill to start printing money?
I don't know.
I mean, it depends.
They have to take
30
take
years?
Mutapa, consolidate the node, they start printing money.
I mean, has it super
20, 30
died
years.
AI on Killa before, like unironically?
It honestly takes 20 to 30 years.
Also, whoever's the winner West, like if I was Venice, man, like I would just throw so much money at my allies. Oh my
I would
god.
throw so hard.
Like you just what do you mean? You give like 2k ducats to like France early game. They can
Oh,
scale
yeah,
so
but-
hard.
Yeah, you're gonna have 2K ducats to give out early.
Yeah, no, I literally seen games with Venice sitting on 5k ducats. So those Henry.
Yeah,
right?
I'm sure you have, Rafi. I'm sure
I've
you
literally
have.
seen it.
He's seeing things.
He's seen it, bro.
I've seen it, Hack. I'm sorry that you're blind, but
Is
like.
there an SS to prove it?
Alright, here, let's do some math actually.
Hack's blind, bro.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Get your
Like,
eyes back.
I'm not saying like the first 10 years of the game, but like maybe like 40,
Heck,
30 years.
maybe
they'll
you
have,
should go
like,
get
35K
LASIK for your
ducats of money.
Hey, go to Blaze
No,
Eyes.
Killa prints money after 30 years. 'Cause then the consolidated, the node taking the top, but they have like 15 coming.
Get some contacts.
If Molly pulls out the win
What was that?
in Songhai, that'd be really nice.
So epic.
Get some
Because-
contacts.
Who usually wins that war, by the way, Molly or Songhai?
No, if you Google it, Molly videos are more back.
I guess we could bankroll them, right? Molly, and then to go in. But I guess the yellow could do that too because they have like 2 end nodes.
Creepers.
Dude, my game's actually fucked.
Is it lagging as well, or is it just me?
No, it just won't launch. Well, no, so it'll
Oh yeah,
launch.
my launch takes like 2 minutes.
Are you on
No,
the
well,
right
no. So it'll launch, right? Here, I'll show you what I get. And I've been getting this all night. Actually, been trying for a couple hours.
Like the loading screen of EU4?
Here,
Or the
My game
actual
was
No.
launch screen?
no,
because
look,
I kept watching on the wrong version.
look at my stream. So I
I'm
launch in 131.5 because that's what you know the mod's on, right?
Yeah.
And look, this is what I get every time. And then when you start the game, it just crashes immediately. And so I've done this, because I know where this is already. I've like deleted this plenty of times before, but like it just doesn't work after I delete it. I get the same thing every time.
So you said you're gonna reinstall, or do you need a login hack?
I just did reinstall it. I already did.
Oh.
Now let's go here.
Oh god.
Look, there it is. Oh, here, let's close it. Delete. Okay, did just what it said. So once again, it'll reinstall that file because that's what it does.
Disable that
And-
reinstall
Where's
file.
the actual teams?
And then, oh yeah, and then this is the other thing. I
This is
can't
just
like
a joke, right?
enable.
This is just a bit.
Yeah,
You have to
enough
up-
with the
come on.
bit. Where's the picture of the actual teams?
On the top right. Upload mod.
Where's the team?
What do you want me to upload a model for, Rafi?
Oh, never mind. That's right, I thought it was like that's how you. Never mind.
Tee.
Surely Russia let Sweden tactically conquer Moscow for 5% land force in about a fight. Surely.
Can't even attack him.
Yeah, but you can do is you can
I mean,
deck
it's
on an
not
AI
bad
and give them land, or you just
5%
If I
land
had
force.
Naples, my plan was to try to form Spain.
It's just being a team player.
Majority
Which
have
I'm
share-
probably-
If Rafi trolls Henry, it's gonna be hilarious.
I'm not gonna troll Henry. I'll help him
sharing
out.
is caring.
Like Henry has literally like he can just like hoard out and just go Persia. Like he has like he can do whatever the fuck. He has all Samarkand he can eat. Like Russia, like he outscales Russia if he hoards right. Like he just burn everything like and just eat it.
Dude, this Carpenter gold event is actually pretty based. This one.
Yeah, so we're saying like Sweden, like you take Norway, take Livonia, literally.
I'm seeing it. I can see the.
The thing about the East that I would say is weak is like their eco. Like it's not looking hot in my opinion.
I mean,
I don't, there's no economic powerhouse to have. I think. Actually, Lith is one. Lith is based on eco.
Okay, heck, you're joking, right? You can sub your teammates
I mean, why?
because it's a team game.
I mean, okay, well, I mean, subbing still like it's still exploiting.
Define
Your
expert.
teammate, you gift.
Define exploiting. It boosts your eco when you sail titles, so that you get more money than you would otherwise. Like
Yeah, but you can still
So,
gift.
so we
exponentially,
just send
basically.
flat. You can still send flat gifts.
Yes.
Yeah, you can send gifts.
Alright, Rafi, what do you think about my meta?
What?
It's not
Where are you?
because it's not uploading.
I don't see where is in general.
Yeah, it's
or
not
where?
uploading for some. It's still low.
That is pretty cheesy. Just sub.
Where are you
can just
posting
sub
it?
and then get like
Easy
crazy talent.
chimichanga.
Yeah, that's what people do.
Oh, there
Like
it is.
games
I've
that don't
never
have
heard
rules
about
against
that.
it.
What is this? Oh no.
So you give you give that to the AI so I can deck on the AI and then I can perform wrong.
I don't think I could. Wait, no. What would that give you again?
It gives me like an OP mission and also I can form room. I could just return the cores after because for the mission I don't even
I
need
get
that.
it. I think just let autos be the.
I don't know if you let man form Rome.
Yeah, but
dude,
if you
that
have
would be
autos
pretty
and
nice.
ROM, that's better.
Yeah,
than
that's
autos
pretty
and
nice.
Yeah, but like, that's a bit. It's too much. It's too much sweat. You know. I don't know.
No, Henry made push to turn. Yeah, you have to do it for the meme push to turn.
Lol.
Alright, don't take any of Anatolia, by the way.
Chadnifer.
Honifer.
Yeah.
Don't take any Anatolia, by the way. Yeah. You just go east, honestly, or get Arabia. I don't know. Actually, go North Africa with Tunis. I mean, not Tunis, Naples. And then you may need to help us out with the Uzbek war if we need it. Is what I'm thinking. I don't
Just
know.
let Uzbek die. It's fine.
The way Mamluks is set up is like you have to walk through so much shit just to even get to the front. Mams, that's the weird thing. And you should probably make a galley fleet so we can sink Tunis's fleet immediately. I'm gonna make one.
Good to know. All right, keep going.
Okay, Hack, make a galley fleet. Oh wait, you don't have a coastline.
Womp womp.
What? What are you talking about? Why do I need to
Keep
make
writing
a
your notes, Hack.
I'm so confused.
Be confused.
Exactly.
Hack. You don't even know your own gender.
I think Hack's a racist, personally.
He is.
He's racist against Mexicans. He's a self-hater.
He called me the N-word.
Yep.
Well, okay, that is a
Caught.
I'm gonna
solid
say the
reason
N-word.
why he would be a racist, but like
Doesn't add up.
it
You
doesn't
know?
add up.
Is Mad Cat good?
No.
Yeah, it's really good.
No.
He's a
I've
Stop
never
down
seen
talking.
Mad
Stop
Cat.
Okay, I mean,
down
the
talking
best-
my boy Matt Cat, bro.
The best
I've-
part
I've
about
never
Matt
seen
Cat
Mad
is
Cat,
that he
bro.
doesn't show up, so he can't ruin your team.
No way, dude. Matt Cat would always show up.
I'm
Matt,
You're
I'm
funny,
Matt
Holly.
Cat.
I mean, the thing about Matt Cat is, like, he's good to have on the other team.
He's good to have.
Matt
on
Cat
the
is just
team.
awesome. He's an awesome guy.
I'm gonna appreciate this Matt Cat thing.
Yeah, literally, bro.
You're jealous
Y'all are
of
probably
him.
just jealous
I
of
mean,
him.
yeah, maybe he got mad after he did like 30 minutes.
Honda, are you jealous?
And then he just didn't show up to the game 2 sessions in a row.
I don't know. That sounds like you're
Yeah.
jealous, man. Jealous.
That is just jealous.
You jealous of his skill?
I simply ask, is he good? And then I get all this cope about Mad Cat.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jesus,
true.
I don't understand anything.
Yeah, you don't.
Nothing.
You're realizing how much fun it is when you imagine a turn successful.
True.
Mad Cat's Turk?
He's Turco.
You ever heard of his?
Turkic.
I think you're mismatching
One would say
cockroach.
Tartar. One would
Also,
say.
Hack, do I humiliate?
Hey, I have a question. How hard is it to convert everything to Armenian in this area?
Well, that's kind of a loaded question, Rafi.
Oh yeah, I'll have to change religions. Oh no, never mind. Damn it. How would it work?
Go Jewish.
Huh?
In Origins, there's a bunch of bugs. Yeah, there's a bunch of features.
Do you know what Gilwa should do, actually? No. Do you think Explo would be good for them? Or nah? They could colonize. Or Mali could do that.
Colonize some fucking Indian Ocean.
Mali, you know, Mali could do that because Spain, I'd imagine, is a monkey, whoever it is. And
Yeah,
he's
the
not
only
gonna colonize,
problem is
really.
if Molly dies to Songhai.
You think they'd lose?
I mean, like, if they go, like, colonizing it, I guess they probably.
Well, they could go colonize any
Quite
second.
early, but, like,
Or they can make a deal. Like, say, hey,
I mean,
let's
if
meet
Mali
up.
colonizes early, like, who's gonna contest him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, Castile's gonna be late to the party
If one-
because
if
they're not
one of
gonna
your
go.
players dies,
Explo.
he's a player on.
but doesn't Songhai just jump on them if they get involved?
Yeah, that's the issue. You need to kill Songhai before you do
I
that.
think Songhai should probably. Yeah, no, they're gonna kill Morocco. So Mali
Yeah,
needs to get
definitely not
rid
gonna
of
kill Molly. Yeah.
I mean, it's like you can make a deal, but then, like, if you get in a war in a new road, then they just jump.
Oh, yeah, then they'll just then Castile, England will just let them play colonies.
It's like, I don't know if that's even a possibility.
And he's trying to play like all sides at once for some reason. It's weird.
And he's like, you just like this train, I'll let you kill me that. I'll let you.
Jackie, you wanna join Karma's team?
Hello.
Hello, Jackie. Just join Karma's team, Jackie. Karma needs a player because Brent dropped out. Brent dropped out, and then Coffee might have.
Who the fuck is
And
that?
I think
Coffee
Coffee
probably
confirmed
sounds
it,
like-
right?
My team, let me just say this. My team is something you like, it's skills. My team is also something you don't like, it's teamwork. So,
No.
Well, Jackie likes Germans, and you guys are mostly Germans, so.
I mean, he likes Germans
Yeah.
and he likes scaling. There's two things he likes, actually.
And with Karma as your like leader of your team, he has
It's just true.
We have literally the same conclusion for you, casual, but okay.
well, like, that doesn't have anything to do with
True.
me. I'm not a team.
But basically, my team is Poland, Austria, Denmark, BB, Milan, and
It's like got EU4 discussions for what the teams look like. That map is
Oh
one,
god,
Jackie.
coffee that's a yike.
My main coffee dropped out because he
Oh, that's
basically he said the team was filming. Same with Brent.
I mean, if I have to, you know, I can still. I join.
Yeah, just let me know next time you want to play. I'll probably play Poland, and then I can die day. Take the flame, make the team.
I don't think you die though as Poland. Well, but actually, yeah, Lith is pretty strong early game.
And
With
Hungary is
Moscow.
on that team as well.
Well, Austria is there too, but the thing is,
And Sweden.
Milan can't really help.
I mean,
You
Sweden
got Brandenburg.
doesn't really
Burgundy
matter.
has other problems
They
on the
have to fight
border,
Denmark.
and Denmark has Sweden
It's
to worry
Hungary,
about.
though.
What is this yellow team with all of them?
Yeah, Jackie, we commented on it, and then I got yelled at for commenting about it, and then we're going with this.
Yep.
I feel like green team is totally underpowered to the others.
I proposed a redraft, but they
Why don't you
rejected
see
it.
it that way?
My goal when I was making the team is like I made it very skill heavy. Like it skills hard, but like it, and also get. I
They
wanted
don't
also
scale hard when
wanted
they're
the-
dead, though.
Yeah. I also
really.
wanted the
I think that was.
players
I
to-
think that was too
I wanted
wishful.
the players also
Hey, Jackie.
to have like AI to go. So I wanted them to like be able to eat AI and like then fight people later. But
Yo,
I feel
Jackie.
like I should
I
have.
think you had too much
What up?
wishful thinking. Like,
I should have went more
Scroll
in
up,
with like we're
Jackie,
gonna
above that map I have.
more.
And
What?
that was my proposed how we do the redraft. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Like I said, I went in thinking we're not going to be inting first session or even like first session and a half, so I picked that team. But apparently, from how like we're talking, we are inting first session, so I picked the worst possible team.
What? Is it actually going to be into first session?
I mean, that's how like they're forming it as.
I
Like,
mean, that's what it looks like. Like, how doesn't it? Because there's a lot of nations on here that need to enter die.
No, there's countries that are mutually exclusive. And I think mutually exclusive, they need to have their fights. But
Yeah, can we
they're
have
actually
organized
gonna
ints?
go down.
Like,
think-
let's have Lith and Poland 1v1, no intervention. Let's have Sweden, Denmark 1v1, no intervention.
So wait, are we
Have
gonna
some
do?
nice
I feel like-
gentlemen's 1v1.
I feel like look. I feel like Denmark and then Poland just die as day one or no. I don't see all the.
to be honest, right?
Denmark
that-
can hold with
Maybe they
Brandon.
can hold off
The-
them
the-
with
the-
Jackie.
No, Burgundy.
I know, even in the 1v1.
No, Burgundy is fucked, in my opinion. Austria can't really help.
It's kind of close between them because what is it? Sweden has 20 ICA, Denmark has 10 because they get a mission. They
I'm
get
not
some
talking
10.
about Denmark. I'm talking about Burgundy.
Do I have better eco than
Yeah,
Denmark?
Burgundy is gonna get ganked by England
yeah,
and
but-
France. That's what I've been saying.
Also,
you know what?
can
I like
build
how
more
Hack
galleys
bitch-
to land. Is
Hack
that
bitch-
possible? Should I do that?
Hey, yo, Jackie, like, I because Hack rejected it, but do you like my idea better for the draft? Is you see like above the map, my other map with the like those. So each team will pick like one in that area. So
I think it would be
and then
better
the
if you
next team
organized
will
it based
pick
on
first.
tiers.
right?
Like
That's what I'm
Ottoman,
saying.
France, Russia in one tier.
Like, what do you think of that, Jackie? Bad or good?
I also think that they should have done it where like each team we know there's going to be 6 players on each team.
Yeah.
And they can choose like one tier, one nation. And they can
Yeah.
You know,
And for example,
I don't think,
like,
Rafi, I don't think it should be based on area because you could get
no,
checked.
it should be. So like right here, Hungary, Ottos, Mams, and Uzbek cannot be in the same team.
No, it should just be like tiers. It should be like tiers, where it's like Russia, France, and fucking Ottomans, Mamluks are all in
So,
one.
okay, that's fine. So S tier, you give S tiers to every. Yeah, each team gets one S tier. Honestly, the first picks are kind of fine. I looked at the first round; those are all strong. The second round, it just all goes to hell because Ottoman they pick Mamluks right next to each other, that's kind of. But then you're saying that's not S tier, so that could still happen, which is kind of dumb.
No, I mean,
So
the
that's
only
what I'm
one that's
saying,
not S tier there was be like Austria. I'd rather have Mams, Ottomans, France, and Russia than Austria.
So you're saying Mams is going to be considered S tier?
Yeah, it should be his S tier pick.
So it's going to be Ottos, Mams, France, and who?
Russia, and then
Russia.
next tier would be like Austria, like
Spain,
Poland,
England.
Spain, England.
Lith.
Burgundy.
No, not Burgundy. Burgundy's kind of.
Really? Isn't Burgundy like?
And also, I don't think Burgundy and France should pick the same team, because as I was France, I'd rather just be Mega France instead of Loth. But Loth is pretty strong, so. But that's what I'm saying. Like in the end, regions, in my opinion, are the best because it'll be more everybody's scattered. There's no concentrated power. You could do it you could do your picks in a way where, like, if you look, your Swiss and France kind of pick next to each other, the teams. Like
I think it went in with like a more like mindset, like let's give the players a bit of AI to eat, and then like they have like their expansion, and then like they fight like
But look, some people have just better expansion for AI, and some people can just back into the player.
I mean, yeah, that's just the slots that were picked. Like, you pick slots.
And Jackie, you should have seen Hack yell at me because like I was just asking him like let's just do a small change. Like I think someone mentioned Mamluks to swap them with Castile. Like that'd be fine.
One teammate, like if you literally swap them like Mams to like you just swap. That's actually a huge thing.
And you know what's good about that? Doing that is the North.
No, I think changing those two would fix like a lot.
Yeah. The North Africans would have a shot. The Mamluks in Morocco, Tunis and Morocco would have a shot because Spain is gonna have to worry about France.
I definitely think the teams should be scattered, not like this.
Yeah.
These just in the blocks because that's
I
not
don't want blocks.
nice
That's
way.
so boring. Just
But like, there's 2 rules.
Also, you have a lot of shit where people have overlapping missions.
yeah. A lot of players on their own teams are overlapping with each other. Like Muscovy could never eat
That's
lit.
not the biggest. That's not the biggest problem because there's also kind of slows.
Yeah. And the problem is, like, Yellow has the biggest advantage because they don't have any overlapping missions, and they're all GPs. So those 3, they don't overlap with each other, and they're all GPs. It's ridiculous. It's like, it's crazy. Like,
I mean, Rafa, everything you're saying is ultimately like correct. It's just they kind of.
I know. They're mad about how passionate I am getting about it. I just want to have a fun time, but this is not gonna be a fun game to me. It's gonna be just.
The only way this is fun is if teams purposely like do not.
Mean.
Do like,
This is NA comp.
They do not ant, right? Like, so, for example, right, if people were to let my team, right, just chill like for the first session, they would try and kill anyone, right?
Burgundy's gonna get inted first session.
Then we can actually be strong for second session and have some fun more.
The only team that might help you, honestly, we should maybe have an alliance between black and green in a way. But the thing is, like, even then, like yellow, I just don't see green like winning at like even if it was a 8v8, like it just does not. I don't see it panning out.
I mean, the thing is, Rick, do you think Austria, like, let's say day one, hypothetically, Austria, Belgium, day one, right, beat England and France? I would say, if those two, just those two, like, no one else Caribbean, just those two.
Yeah, but then Spain goes in.
If England is involved, no.
I think because they have the same roughly generals, right? They actually they have better morale, right? Because
no. Okay, you know what the play should be? Here. I have a plan. If we're gonna do it, you have to kill Venice with Milan immediately, and maybe you get facts in on it, and then I don't know. I think there needs to be some kind of plan, a coordination between green and black at this point. Like that's the only way I see this like working, because I'm pretty sure red is not very friendly towards black right now, and yellow and red are, other than North Africa being a problem for them, is they're gonna be friendly. I don't know. I'm saying. No, you guys are getting Swiss. You guys, three-way gang: Swiss, Milan, Austria.
Do you really want to make your war goal on Swiss mountains and then?
No, if Austria, Milan, and like Burgundy are all in that work, because no one can get to him, right?
Yeah, you guys should rush him down.
You just get to win. He can't.
Yeah, you can rush him down. What are they gonna do?
Hire enough mercs that he does not like. If he hires all his mercs,
and then if you just stab hit, and you get a truce, and then you can go kill somebody else.
I thought about
Who?
Venice, and I'm like, same thing.
But the thing also is like a thing I don't like, right, is by the nature like the picks, right? Let's say I kind of like try and go and like box antics. Like, I have to take Burgundy so he doesn't get Burgundy, because if he would have got Burgundy, that would have been even worse. Like my whole team would just be doomed.
Should have let them. Maybe then they would reconsider this map.
Like it would have been France, Castile, England, Burgundy.
But like in a way, I'm okay with the red picks because they're kind of scattered more.
Also,
Yeah,
notice
is
the
fine. Red
Muslims
is fine.
again. The Muslims are the only people
Lit
who
and
have
Musky is
liabilities.
the only pick I would criticize. Like why even pick Lit? Like instead of Musky, pick like France. And France, that'd be interesting. It'd be like, I don't know, like it just.
I think
it's so bold.
honestly, ideally wanted Poland, but I took Poland so we couldn't get Poland, and he wanted like a cab nation, right? And it's like, Poland's taking, you have to take the lead.
We're all arguing over like the nation, the team's liabilities and how you can abuse them, and Muslims don't have a liability. Like I keep coming back to this. There's like
Liability is Mali.
Like they have no really
I mean, Uzbek is kind of like,
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that also is a problem because like now like if Muskie is at war with Uzbek, I have to help. I have to help him. I can't let Red Team win. Like if Red Team wins like against Uzbek and kills off Poland, I'm fucked. Like I have to deal with two cab nations. Is it Hungary cab, right? I think. Or no?
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, right? If you're autos, you just run them down before Tech 8, because like their cap does nothing.
Yeah, and I don't have to fight Mamluks, which is so easy. Like it's a slam dunk. Like, but I might have to fight a Lith and Muskie at the same time. So that's not as a slam dunk. But I have Mamluks to help me if they're not retarded, which I don't think Confer is. But you know.
I mean, ideally, my team just doesn't want to fight any. Like, I feel like the war my team has to fight. Like,
No. Well, okay, what you need to do is Carmen. This is a strat. You guys need to turtle up. So like Burgundy needs to ally up with a lot of AIs. Hess, just people say it's not worth it. It's worth it. You ally up. Milan needs to stack up alliances, and if they deck on an AI, fine. Just refuse it.
You get Brunswick, Hess.
I actually think Milan, right? Isn't that just because of where, like, for example, right?
You need to get the mountains. You need the mountains.
Milan is so doomed.
So no, it's not that.
No. If Milan secures its mountain forts, then if just say if Venice decks Milan or any of them, Austria and Milan will need to rush down Venice while they hold the mountains, and then they win.
I think it's Trajan.
If it's Trajan, okay. But Antics in general, like he bankrupted on Milan that was like basically last time.
Yeah, like Milan can bankrupt France at the mountain fort if he like has no one else to worry.
Like I don't think France is that. Like I don't think Milan's.
And the only issue I see is like Honifer, we should maybe hold off against going to war with Tunis. I think Fax just wants Sicily, so I don't think as long as Tunis doesn't take it and or they don't fight. If Naples and Tunis don't fight, then Spain has to worry about Morocco and Tunis.
See, that's also the issue with my team. Is like there's so many important picks that need to be played by someone good.
No. You know what's good about your team? There's one good thing about you. You guys are all close. You guys are all help.
Yeah, we're all close. Everyone can help each other out very quickly.
I honestly think maybe if you guys gotta purge someone quick. Swiss or Venice. Kill one of them, and then you kill the other. I would say Swiss, and then you block them off from Venice, and then Venice is kind of by himself. And I think you guys could beat Hungary because one, I'm probably gonna end up fighting it, so you don't have to worry about Hungary. Because if Hungary fights you guys, he's literally committing suicide. I don't think he's gonna do that. So Hungary is not a factor on your border. The only person you need to worry about defending is Poland from Lith, and defending Denmark. I think Denmark could 1v1 Sweden. Like I think
Denmark, he can like that war, right? Even if Sweden wins, it's a bankruptcy. He can.
Denmark early game.
Denmark win. Denmark actually.
Denmark early game can definitely win against Sweden. But
let's do like a 20k to have Denmark, you know.
Yeah, so Denmark could rush Sweden and then just win.
You know, that's a little doomer.
It's like that war, right? It's a bankruptcy, right? Effectively, and it just comes down who gets better roles, who plays the role. Because like Sweden, you have the 20% ICA. Denmark, you have 10% ICA, 5 Merc discipline. So it about evens out.
Yeah. The one thing I can say about this map is like at least there's a challenge to how we're gonna approach it. Like whatever the situation, like we have to be creative, and which is fine. I'm okay with that.
I just don't want like yellow team or even like no offense like right here. See like just running.
Yeah, I know.
And, like it kind of like.
But to be fair, let's be honest. I'm actually like the way my team is set up is not even that great because look at Mali, Kilwa, and Uzbek is just they're so overstretched. Like that's
dude, Kilwa just funds you money. They don't need to.
That's all you have to do to form.
No, Mali's probably gonna die. Only Kilwa can send us money. That's the only thing. That's the only country.
Probably
going to be the best income.
Uzbek is probably might die. Like I don't know what Henry was thinking. But
I mean the thing is right. The issue like also is Muscovy can win like very early, right? Muscovy just wins that early, right?
Yeah, he just takes.
The reason Muscovy like doesn't normally deck early is because
but you know, all Henry has to do. I hope he does play Uzbek because I will help him. Oh, he just needs to get AI allies, like, and then like that literally fucks Muscovy. He gets like 3 big AI allies out there. Like what's he gonna do?
I mean, maybe what
I don't think you can ally anybody.
What our team does is we just rush down like Ethiopia, and then me and Killa just send troops to kill Shanghai, and then we just have like all of Africa's power.
Yeah, I can't really beat them. because Brandon's just right there. Well, he's up.
How fast do you think you're hitting this? I think that's like
Holy. Wow. Dude, Denmark and Sweden fucking eco is so close.
Yeah, I mean, like literally that war literally just comes down to who plays it better. I mean, that's all it comes down to.
The only doomer thing is, unless Sweden builds galleys to invade, if Sweden wins, all you can take is like 4 provinces. If Denmark wins, everything dies.
Yeah. That's why, like, in, like, that's why in normal game...
Denmark takes Gotland and then Stockholm and
You just stay in independence, Lord.
But I'm just, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I don't know. I just don't like. I'm just not a big fan of how it's set up overall. That's all.
I couldn't tell.
It's just so sad. Like I was looking forward to this game, man, and like really shit slot.
I was actually expecting us to do this drafting, like, with the teams the day of the game, like, right when...
Yeah,
like,
not behind closed doors with people, like, not discussing with their
Because I
team.
kind of want to, like, talk with my team and think about the picks, because, like, we're picking the picks very fast. So.
That would have been nice.
And it's like, I don't know, like, everyone has their... Because I went last, right? Everyone kind of has their section. So you have France and Western Europe, Muscovy and Eastern Europe. And
So
then...
look at the order picks. Where is it again? Where did I
It's the general chat. So, like, I have to pick to block someone off.
And
right?
what team were you again?
I'm team 4. Like, my first pick is Poland. So I have to... Like,
Okay. So
granted,
you picked Austria. Okay. Here, let's see. So you must
I should have
keep.
picked Mams. I should put Mams.
No. You know what you should have done. If I was in your position, I would have picked England,
And
Castile.
Burgundy. Oh, yeah, that's true.
I think that is a solid
Yeah, but I
two-way.
have to, like, I have
England
to
is
go
safe on their island, so they could land troops and help them with
Mm-hmm.
North Africa if they need to, and then or France even. Like I don't think.
No, France is taking.
England's just a great support.
It
Unless you're
is.
in, like, the other.
Yeah, like England could just sit on their island and like they could land troops. They don't need to worry about, and then they just leave their heavies to
If we
guard the coast.
outspeeded, we both build a navy, man. Like, I play Denmark, build a navy, get Scotland and Ireland, and I get England.
Based.
Because, like, but then like I'm trying to think who would pick Austria next. Would probably Musk. I don't know if France would take that.
That's what I'm saying, right? Because of, like, like, let's say I do the pick you said, Rafi, right? Then Muscovy gets a very easy pick on, like, Poland. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to pick a
No,
region.
no. You pick for your own team. Don't pick thinking about other people's teams. Like I'm saying, I would have thought about
No,
Team
you have
Yellow.
to cuck if no one else is gonna cuck. Someone's got to stop.
I'm saying if everyone doesn't go for the cuck, right, then no one's being cucked. Like, and in terms of like what you did, you cucked yourself. I don't see how you cucked anybody.
Yeah, but one person's always gonna.
No,
come out.
I
This is
wasn't.
one
That's what I'm
combo.
saying. I wasn't trying to necessarily cucking. The only person I think I directly, like, potentially cut out of something was Antis teams from getting burnt. I didn't want him having.
So what was the West second pick?
Like I'm looking at your
Castile.
pick. Like I just don't like
Yeah,
Austria.
so someone could have taken England.
But like Castile is stronger than Austria though. Like,
It's because, like, in my head, no, just keep in mind, right, I'm doing the picks back to back, right? I did Austria and Poland at the same time. I
Oh,
did
you did
Austria.
Austria.
I did Austria because I wanted Poland, and I didn't want someone else picking
One of those
Austria
back
to
to
day
back
one
is
kill
still
Poland.
England.
Because Austria can day one kill
no,
Poland.
no.
okay, you pick Austria and then Poland. Okay, and then I think you had the option of so around the time it came back to you, which
I
was
should have
pick
picked BB.
number.
BB was kind of troll.
You were
No
pick-
one can realistically pick BB if I have Austria.
Now round 3 is where you got fucked. I'm looking at this like there's nothing. I guess you should have picked not Brandenburg but Burgundy. Like
I
something
did
like
pick
that.
Burgundy. No,
Oh,
'cause
no.
I picked them at the same time. I shouldn't have picked Brandenburg.
No, not what other options were there? No, not Burgundy. Sorry.
I could have picked.
I'm trying to look at anything good. Is Hungary, which is
I should have picked Hungary. Hungary would have been the.
yeah, I think for Austria, Hungary, Poland, that would be a solid
Yeah.
3.
And then I
It's
have
actually-
then I have Burgundy. That's my
and you know why that's all? Because Hungary, if you need to help Hungary against autos, you all 3 of you guys can help.
Yeah,
with-
can help. And then if I need help, if you need help against
yeah,
this,
like that'd be more solid. I guess.
I was just thinking, like, let me get Prussia.
and you
so I
guys could
have,
each
like,
spend
that
different
too.
ways. You know, one
Prussia
could
was-
do Germany,
he was
one does.
control.
You know.
That's a weird thought. Because, like, if someone was trying to take away
Oh, that'd be funny. Well, no, Austria could always retain it because they have enough AI to
Yeah.
like the
I'm not, like-
electors, unless they declare every elector, like they declare on every prince that has an election thing vote, and then you.
I mean, there's like 6-player electors at the start, isn't there?
Yeah, but not in this game.
Imagine if you just picked Roth in Sweden, Brandenburg, or Switzerland.
Base.
You just pick all the HRE, and then you just, hey guys, let's
Switzerland,
pass all
Roth.
the HR reforms.
Fuck Austria.
Guys, don't declare any term HRE.
Yeah, just rush all the fucking things. What do you call it? The passing reforms.
You know, it would have been a nice idea to just encircle the HRE, defend it, and then form it, you know? You know what I mean?
That's already what happened.
And
basically,
circle
minus
it.
Switzerland.
How?
Like you take Switzerland, Burgundy, Denmark, Poland, Austria, and then
That's
just...
kind of what he
knock
did,
it
though. Look at the
off
fucking
the
map.
HRE.
Minus Switzerland, that's what he
That's
did.
what-
Like, that's what he did.
Jackie,
Yeah, no,
look at
but-
the map. It's really surrounded. Only Switzerland and Venice is not in the thing.
Yeah, I
So
don't
you
know
have,
about
you have Brandenburg in Switzerland, but Switzerland is okay. Just so you can expand outwardly, you know. Don't know.
Yeah, just bald. The map is bald. Or the roster.
Hello? I'm back. But yeah, I should have took Hungary. Hungary would have made my team so much better.
Yeah, but it still would have put you in a position where like you're blocking anywhere. Like
If
anybody
we,
has
dude,
to
if we
pass
switched Poland and Hungary, that would be good for both of us.
If you switch what?
If we traded Hungary for Poland, I think that would benefit both.
No,
No,
that would
no.
hurt.
That makes your team literally. That actually probably makes your team the best team if you get Poland. To be honest. Actually,
Yeah, no, that would not be good. That'd-
Probably. It'd
That would be
worse.
two cab nations.
Yes, and it's like what that means, right? Is off the bat, Austria and Hungary, right? We have to each, like we have to.
I think the one simple fact if Mamluks and Castile are swapped, like the map is honestly fine. Like
That's
that
what I'm
would
saying,
be
bro.
fine.
It's just
But-
like the issue is like with people is like Muscovy and this, they kind of can't deck on Poland because the Ottomans is there. They kind of can't do that war like freely because Ottomans and Uzbek. But in the West, England and France can do that war because there's no one contesting.
Well, yeah, they could deck Burgundy.
Yeah,
so
they
I'm
can
trying
easily
to
just
think,
deck Burgundy.
like
'cause no one-
that's what I'm saying. Like maybe I think you guys like if you look at Swiss, right? Isn't there a grasslands province they have?
Swiss.
Right? Yeah, like don't they have like
Let me
somewhere
look
like,
at it. I wasn't on my
no,
computer.
on the border of Austria itself, like right on the border of Austria, like there should be like there's no fort. It's like like a hill.
Nope. It's all hills, and
What's the other
Uh,
one?
there's no grassland over
Oh
there.
wait, no, sorry. Let me.
There's only grassland by
Yes,
Burgundy.
grassland's
or
this way.
Burgundy, yeah.
Oh damn. Okay, well no, but
I mean,
the
like,
one
but you
with-
can day one kill Swiss. You just have Austria.
Yeah,
like,
I'm saying if
eat-
you guys
eat
kill
instead.
Swiss, take the mountains and link up, and then like you, and yeah,
Where's the
like I don't
fort?
know.
Oh yeah, there's not even like this is the
Yeah,
this
that's
is where
not a
the fort
mountain.
is. But
Yeah, I'm saying you can make the war goal not the fort, not on a mountain.
I mean, you can
I'm
even
not-
you can even make the war goal this. You just sit there.
Are you sure?
See, no. I'm saying like you make this the war goal, right? And because if you're on this, right, you just rush it. Attackers advantage. You rush the fort. No, not a fort. You rush the like province. And now that he's attacking, you just
Like how you could save Burgundy is the real question. But I think that's what I'm saying. Like maybe decking on Venice is the play because you kind of have them surrounded. Like they have to go through Milan's forts to get to Venice, and through your forts. So, like Milan has
it's
enough.
just- I feel like if you do that right, then you have to kind of let like, Burgundy, because if Austria is doing this,
I
Burgundy
think
has to
that
hold up.
Burgundy is gonna get killed, and that's gonna be worse. Like you need to somehow prop Burgundy up. Maybe take land from Burgundy and feed it to them somehow. I don't know. Weird.
It depends on how much Burgundy like because if you're able to kill Venice, right, you could feed Burgundy maybe potentially all of this. I don't know.
No, they need to eat. They need to get the loft. They need to form it. They need it.
It's
This game's 8:30, right?
Yeah. 5:30 PST.
oh god, I'm trying to figure out what
Uses
nation.
Pacific Standard.
So calm.
I'm trying to figure out what nation do I want to play.
Dude,
Do I want to
crazy.
play Austria or do I want to play Milan? Do I want to to play the most
Why?
range.
Just sort of
You know, funny enough, casual. I'd rather play on your team because it's more interesting.
What's
have
Casual's
War
team?
Thunder footage.
The one in Austria.
I mean, yeah, that.
No,
like, if you win,
I'm the Austria
okay.
team.
The problem is
Carmel,
if you win,
yeah, it's
as like the Muslims, it's like okay, retard, you got the best. But if you win as like the Aussie, they're like, dude, you beat the odds underdogs though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, no. The thing is, like, Team Black is Team Green friendly right now, or Team Gray. I mean, Gray and Green are pretty like we were, you know, it's in our best interest not to let Green die, because if Green
So you're
dies,
gonna
then
go in
yellow
red.
is.
That was
It's
also
over,
like
so you're gonna
that was
go in
also
red.
kind of a. It's also kind of what I was hoping for, kind of in a way. Like
yeah,
the
but
Diplo is like
you don't save green as black. You just use him your own into us to kill the red team. You know, you don't save any of the greens. You know, you just don't care.
I mean, yeah, of
You
course,
let-
it's not,
let
of course they're not like. I don't think they don't let Poland like die early, right? But obviously they're not gonna help Germany and shit. Like, but like over here, right? I don't think they want Poland just dying.
The whisper.
I think
the
Poland
new
dying for
whisper,
free.
so Ralphie won't kinda
Saying
bad.
Karma is like Hungary is not going to get involved against you guys, guaranteed. Because
No,
if they
he
do,
can't.
I will fucking rape them in the ass. Like, it's such a bad throw.
Well, hold on. I might. Dude, I don't want to edit this. Please don't.
Oh, sorry.
Is that a kiss cube shit?
My bad.
We're doing so well.
My
I
bad.
mean, yeah, of course. Like
You
Hungary.
should keep heads up if you're recording.
Now
I kind of don't want to play
Shed's
Poland.
actually get hit.
I played Poland. Like I'm playing
Well,
Poland.
I watch all your casual videos. Okay, those are always cringe, but still don't want them.
What the fuck, Shad?
Even though Poland in it.
No, I miss your videos. Okay, don't worry.
That was unfortunate.
Crazy thing is, like, I don't know. I might open Pluto. Pluto's actually really strong. So we gave it a Merc company.
No, do not go Pluto. Don't throw it. Oh, maybe for Denmark. Okay, fine. Denmark.
No, like
maybe.
Denmark or maybe even Milan when you're using a ton of Merc.
No, not Milan.
What are you thinking? Probably defensive.
I wouldn't do it for Milan. Well, Denmark could get away with it, I think, because it's their missions or tradition. Yeah,
Merc is fine.
and they also have like an end node.
Let's have
It's not end node, but it's like, but yeah.
Edge go for discipline. Merc cost.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I've been wanting to experiment with it though, cause like it's not horrible. You get a special Merc company that's like super cheap, super big.
Question is, as auto, should I greed and go admin focus since I have so much to core? I could just eat land and land, or is that's too risky? And maybe because I have cab nations on
Risky
the
to
board.
what?
No,
Who the
you
fuck's
should-
hinting you?
You should just day one go into Serbia and then eat the rest of
Yeah,
Anatolia.
you take
right?
Kosovo and then you say I don't care about Europe and you invade first.
Yeah. Like
That is
you
true.
scale the most as Ottoman.
Because your team scales so hard. Like man's just like say I don't care, go to Ethiopia. It's like you just win.
The only good thing we have for against the yellow team is that they have to kill a lot of. They have to kill 3 players to get more land. Except for England. England has to eat Scotland and Ireland still, but everybody else, France and Castile, they have to kill people.
Can we
So-
add up like starting dev of each team? I think that would be
That would be interesting. I would like to.
I
Maybe
think
we could point out how
I-
bad some of this roster is.
If you add up
Ref,
starting
you get on
like,
that because you're the most
dude,
heated person.
obviously my team's gonna be the smallest starting depth. Like, so, like if you have France, Castile, England, that's like what?
We'll double
800
Austria's dev.
Here. If someone's to add it,
Okay. Here, I'll do team. Look at all the dev for Team Yellow first.
France is
Alright, now-
290. France is
Wait, hold
299.
on.
No, you have to count the
Calculator.
vassals. You have to count the
No,
vassals.
I'm not gonna count that. I'm just gonna count
Wait,
Count
two-
for
two
half,
what?
Like GP
two,
score?
299. 299 is France.
299 plus.
So dude, you can't just not count PUs.
No. Like I'm not gonna do it for Burgundy. I just want to see like the nations they do it. England is 246.
246 plus.
Castile is 276.
Okay, plus.
Venice is 153.
Plus.
What?
Switzerland is 91. Is
Plus.
Yellow's team's last member? Is it Mali or is it Songhai? Who's their last member?
Songhai, I think.
plus 71.
71. Okay, so this team is 1,136 dev.
Keep in mind, right? We left out
Hey, hold on, hold
Aragon.
on.
So much dev.
Let me save it.
Aragon, Francis vassals.
There's probably like another 200 dev, to be honest. Maybe more.
Hold up.
Now, basically, all the free expansion of Great Britain as well, Brittany. Nobody's gonna contest that. Literally no one.
Ireland, Scotland, that's free too.
Yeah, in before Sweden, no CB, Britain.
Yeah, but now, what you're talking about, I just.
Okay, let's do the other one. Oh, okay.
Which team?
The Muzzies.
Alright.
You know, the Muzzies as well can just expand into Persia and stuff.
Ottomans is 325 dev.
Woo. Plus.
Mams is 339 dev.
Jesus.
Naples
Already have-
is 123 dev.
123. Okay. Uzbek,
Uzbek is 189.
189. Oh, that's more than I thought. Okay.
Mali is 91.
Okay. Gilwa.
And
Probably
Kilua
50.
is 44.
950. 1111. Okay, gray. 1111. It's pretty even, surprisingly, between those two.
Now include the
Yeah, who gets-
I mean, they're the top two teams. Lith is 268.
268.
Muscovy is 197.
Okay.
Sweden is 129.
Okay.
Hungary is 217.
Okay.
Tunis is 111.
111. Okay.
And Morocco is 117.
117. That is 1039. That's what color?
That was Hack's team. I don't know what color that is.
Red.
Red.
Oh, yeah, red.
Okay, now
What
it's
did I say?
green.
139? Yeah, 139.
Alright, now it's a green team. Denmark is 120.
Gonna be so doomer.
Brandenburg is 96. Poland is
220? What is it?
He almost.
Poland's 183.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Poland's kind of sad.
Austria is 168. Milan is
120? What is it?
132.
Okay.
And
then,
Burgundy is 198.
198. Honestly, it's
Yeah, I
not
can.
too bad. It's at. Oh, okay. 897. And then what team color are you? Green?
Well,
Green.
but they got missed like Aragon.
897.
And
If you add
Then-
Aragon and like Francis vassals, it becomes completely different.
And no yellow if you count Aragon and vassals, dude.
Yeah, so I don't think it's not
And
Yeah,
39.
this is 200 from the get-go.
What?
Am I a World War II? What? I do like gassing people.
Well, I'm not gassing. I am using bulletproof.
And if you're just curious how much dev like France and can still have in vassals, like total combined, it's roughly like 237.
Is this Soviet and the or
Soviet anti-air, you can tell.
And then Burgundy has about 160
Soviet.
in vassals, 170.
I remember I played this game a while ago and I didn't know it was anti-air, so I just walked the anti-air machine guns into tanks and I'm like, why aren't I doing damage?
Muscovy has like 75-ish vassals.
Why are you just flanking with anti-air?
Because there's other anti-air guns that I can
What?
do. Just sneaking around. That's not an anti-air gun. I don't know if I can penetrate that.
You have to try.
Oh my god. I actually see it in numbers, so like this is the greens. When you add the vassals, right, green and red are a bit closer. Yellow is still the actually no. Mammoth now has vassals, Ottomans do not have.
Just look at the GP list if you want a faster calculation, and then hover over Muscovy's dev.
Here, I'm gonna go
Hover
for
Muscovy's dev,
Here, Muscovy.
and then just double it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Muscovy has 82 in vassals. Yeah. What is it? Burgundy has 166 in vassal devs.
Definitely Team Yellow gets a lot more dev out of it.
Yeah, what is
Like
it?
France, Team Yellow is like unaccounted for. Like you miss like 400 dev worth of shit.
Yeah, France has 126, and Castile has 144 in vassal.
There's like 300 right there.
Basically.
So, and then your team has no vassals.
No,
that's
Burgundy does.
yeah.
Burgundy has like 120 in vassal.
Yeah, so it's still a bigger difference with the.
And then Mams has 44 in vassals.
I'm just figuring out a way how we could.
I'm talking with them basically, and they're saying like you guys but constantly talking about it, kind of killing the vibe because you're making it like more serious, but
Wow, they're killing us literally though, you know.
Like
The
5
fuck?
hours on normal.
it's weird in the way like kind of it's weird, right? Because if it's supposed to be like a more chill game, they would balance the teams a bit more, but because like yellow team can legit in like green team second if they want to just run them down.
Well, that's what I felt like doing.
Yeah, yellow's
some of the
okay.
weaker yellow picks. Is that, what is the game plan if I get...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't feel like you have a game.
Or you can do race slots in like India or something.
Yeah, let people fight for their own regions. They did not give them like handpicked in a basket. Like
Bro,
you have your region set.
Probably put
So,
England in another team.
But I mean, like Asia and stuff.
If you put England in another team, that also could nerf. That also nerfs yellow team. But
yeah, it does because England is not like England can harass them from behind.
Yeah,
if they're,
give them
they
to
don't-
black, give them to a grey one, and then like, give the Naples to yellow.
Yeah, that's what I have the map for. The other one where I have the one where you could pick. Where is it? Was it in EU4 discussions? If you scroll up, I have a map close to that 1020, is where each team will pick one from each region. So yeah, that was a stream. I look at my stream. Like this is the map I made. Like I was thinking. So one team, only one team could be in each of these colors. Like I'm not one team. I mean like one person from each team could only be in these country colors. So
Okay.
that is what I'm saying. So this area will be fought over by a particular color. Like for example, if the team picks Castile and Morocco next to it, okay, that's their pick. They can kind of be tight here, but
Honestly,
they'll have an enemy here and here and here and here.
Honestly, I thought an interesting switch is I don't know how much you're worth. Swap England for Milan.
Yeah, maybe, but like I just think this is at least a better solution in terms of how to do a roster in terms of teams. This way, none of these could ally each other. None of these could ally each other, so it's not like AIDS, right? Like they could expand into their proper areas and not.